Imagine it's 1958, Elvis is on the radio, tail fins are in, and Chevy rolls out the Impala. A car so big your entire family and half the neighborhood could fit inside. From that moment, the Impala wasn't just a car, it was the king of the boulevard, gliding through the 1960s with sleek lines, massive V8s, and gadgets that made drivers feel like they were piloting a spaceship. Over the decades, the Impala, well, it morphed with the times, from muscle car hero to comfy cruiser, always finding a way to stay in the spotlight. Even when it took a bow in 2020, it left behind a legacy of style, swagger, and more than a few epic commercials. In this video, we'll crank back the clock to watch Chevy Impala ads that sold more than cars. They sold a slice of the American dream. Buckle up and enjoy commercials of the Chevy Impala.
Topping the line for 63 are the luxurious Impalas. All the regular Chevrolets have a new, longer look, straight windshield pillars, and all new sheet metal below the belt line. There's new power under the hood, too. A brand new 6-cylinder engine that proudly carries on in the Chevrolet tradition of efficient, dependable sixes. All Chevrolet engines except Corvair have new Delcotron generators that you now refer to as an alternator. There's a real eyeful of style and fleet appearance in the 1963 Impalas that's more than matched by the stepped-up power and performance of 4 of Chevy's V8 engines. Top of the engine line in 63 is the mighty 409. 340 to 425 horsepower, it's now available with all transmissions including Power Glide. An 8-cylinder package of dynamite with performance to take your breath away.
You can look here and there, you can go anywhere, but you can't find a car to compare today with the Chevrolet. The 64 Chevrolet.
Just what is the Chevrolet? Chevrolet has 5 kinds of new cars for 64.
There's the Chevrolet Corvette. There's the Chevrolet Corvair. There's the Chevrolet Chevy too. There's the brand new Chevrolet Chevelle. And then there's the Chevrolet.
The Chevrolet 464, proud flagship of the fleet. Newest, loveliest version of America's favorite car.
The jet smooth Chevrolet.
Looking good and going great, it brings the greatest challenge ever to more expensive cars. Jet smooth luxury in the Chevrolet tradition of constant improvement, year by year. Improvement that's necessary if the Chevrolet is to stay ahead of its most serious competition, the other great cars by Chevrolet.
Chevrolet 464 with 5 kinds of cars, each one a wonder in its way. But for big car value today, you can't do better than a Chevrolet.
Jet smooth luxury.
The 64 Chevrolet.
Hey, really quick, let me just jump in. We have an eBay store and we sell classic car posters. If you're watching this Chevy Impala commercial video, we know you like classic cars and we have your poster in our eBay store. Check it out below in the comments and in the description.
This is how it is when the rough roads start. But in the new Jet Smooth Chevrolet, you could almost say you're above it all. How do you take Chevrolet's Jet Smooth ride and improve on it? You come up with an all-new chassis design, a masterful combination of frame and suspension, designed to make all this feel as if it's far below you. Chevrolet's new frame provides wide stance support for Chevrolet's new suspension design, front and rear. And you have a ride that is not only quiet, but jet smooth. Chevrolet's Jet Smooth Ride. Standard equipment on every new Chevrolet at your Chevrolet dealers now.
As a 67 Chevrolet, this is what he sees. Now, look at what he gets. The quality features that keep Chevrolet America's most popular car. Foam cushioned seats front and rear in this Impala Super Sport Coupe. Extra thick, extra comfortable. Deep twist wall-to-wall carpeting. And for an added touch, carpeted lower doors. An energy-absorbing instrument panel that's foam cushioned. Your Chevrolet's gas is double filtered too, in the tank, in the carburetor, for peak performance. Chevrolet quality. It's the big reason more people prefer Chevrolet and get that sure feeling. Get a quality Chevrolet buy now at your Chevrolet dealers.
Bright new beginning to a beautiful 1968. Chevrolet's Impala Sport Coupe. Dramatically new, distinctively styled. What strikes you first is the beautiful harmony of line. Every curve, every sweep is clean and compatible. Modern, fresh design. And inside, Chevrolet remembers your comfort with new colors, new fabrics, new instrument panel. Security, too, with the proved GM energy-absorbing steering column, new side marker lights. Impala 68, unforgettably beautiful, right back to its new recessed taillights. Impala, America's favorite car, is at your Chevrolet dealers, who reminds you, be smart, be sure.
Chevrolet introduces 1969. Chevrolet introduces 1969.
Caprice.
Chevrolet introduces 1969.
Impala.
Chevrolet introduces 1969.
Chevelle.
Chevrolet introduces 1969.
Nova.
Chevrolet introduces 1969.
Camaro.
Chevrolet introduces 1969.
Corvette.
Putting you first keeps us first.
See the USA.
Oh, that Indian chief was great.
Told us all the good places to go.
When we took the kids down to the Smokies.
Right after we got the new Impala, remember?
The fall color was just coming out.
It was beautiful. We saw most of it from right inside the car. Boy, was I glad we had the Impala. You know, I'd thought about buying a smaller car, but the more I thought about it, Impala's the only car that makes any sense for us, especially on trips like this.
The kids weren't cramped, and we got everything into the trunk.
Look at all the stuff we did, and we didn't even get tired.
Impala is America's best-selling car because it's the most car for the money and it holds its resale value. Chevrolet wants your new Impala to be the best car you ever owned.
Chevrolet, building a better way to see the USA.
We know you. You know what it is to have to make decisions. You know what it means to have people count on you. And you know the value of the dollar. When you decide on a car, you decide on something that's going to have to earn your confidence. The 73 Chevrolet Impala is such a car. Power steering, standard. Power front disc brakes. Automatic transmission. Big V8. all standard. You are the sort of guy who thinks if you want something, you should earn it, not wait for a handout. And you expect people and things to live up to the same high standards you set for yourself. There's a word for this: responsibility. The 1973 Impala. We built this car for you and people like you, because we never forget how much you trust Chevrolet.
Hey, America, Chevrolet's made room for you in 76.
What kind of room, Chevy?
Why, any size room you want, America. Now, Monte Carlo here, that's your personal size car.
Ah.
Chevelle, that's your mid-size car. Impala and Caprice, they're your full-size cars. So try one on for size, America. Try one on for size.
Try one on for price. Try one on for value. Try one on for style. Try one on for size.
The bigger size cars from Chevrolet.
A field trip to a car? Not just a car, Don. The new Chevrolet. A whole new ballgame. The first in a new generation of... welcome, Miss Fisher.
Well, here we are.
And here it is, kids. Chevrolet's new kind of six-passenger car.
Can we get in?
Sure, come on. Plenty of room. You know, there's more backseat leg room than in last year's full-size Chevys. More headroom, too. There's more trunk room than last year.
Can my bike fit in there?
More mileage than last year. Of course, the mileage you will get will depend on driving habits, the car's condition.
And I'll bet you it's more manageable in city traffic, too.
And it's more manageable in city traffic, too. More corrosion protection. Nice, quiet ride. Interesting day.
It was. Thank you very much. It's time to go now. Kids, everybody on the bus.
Bye-bye, kids. Bye-bye. Oh, nice bunch of kids. Really good people.
Hi, guys.
We took your favorite full-size car, the new Chevrolet, and made it right for the 80s in Chevrolet's kind of way.
Introducing the newest technology in Caprice and Impala, with EPA estimates that mean you can go farther on a gallon of gas, farther on a tank of gas, than any full-size Chevrolet ever. We made it right for the 80s, right for you.
We made it right for the 80s. It's a new Chevrolet.
When the journey is just as important as the destination, count on Chevy Impala. And now you can make your money count by leasing a 2001 Chevy Impala for as low as $269 a month with $13.19 due at signing. That's $269 a month with $13.19 due at signing. So make your money count at your local Chevy dealer. We'll be there.
Available features like 8-way power heated driver's seat, Bose premium sound system, and remote start with climate control. Introducing the all-new Impala. It's a whole new animal. Chevy Impala, an American revolution.